Hello, brothers. My name is Victoria Liu, and I'm a life member of the new chapter at the University of Michigan. I was initiated in 2009, and I'm honored to be a candidate for the Board of Trustees. In some ways, it's a little surreal that I'm a candidate for the Board of Trustees. After all, I still remember vividly my time as an active, traveling all across the NCD trying to make friends. And it's those friendships that developed a deep love for the fraternity in me. And that deep love then translated into a deep involvement. I attended 4 district conventions, 2 national conventions, served as a delegate multiple times. I chaired chapter and district committees, and I served as a chapter officer, ran for district office. I was just so lucky and fortunate that I was able to participate so fully in all the opportunities that the fraternity had to offer. As a trustee, I would help ensure that all of you, as well as all future brothers, could also participate in those opportunities and programs. One of my goals, if elected, is to secure sponsors and donors that will help lower costs for students. You've already seen a little bit of that work from the board this year through the AEA Society and the IJB sponsorships. Should I be elected, I would help the board create a uniform sponsorship brochure that is clear about our branding, about who we are, and gives clear options for potential donors and sponsors to decide how they want to support the fraternity specifically. My dream is that someday there will be fully funded delegates from every chapter in the nation. And that's because whether you have representation at convention should never be dependent on whether you can afford it. I'm particularly well equipped to help out because I have experience in nonprofits other than Kappa Psi. And this started when I was in law school. I was on the board of the GW Law Review show, a parody show where we had to find sponsors to support our show. And that evolved into my participation in bar associations, which are professional organizations for lawyers. And lawyers will depend on their networks to find appropriate sponsors for events. As an attorney for the last 10 years, I'm fortunate that I've been able to develop an extensive network, and I can teach others how to do the same. A good trustee is also going to understand how the fraternity works as a whole. Incoming President Rohr has told us about his vision, and the Board of Trustees should be at the ready to support and assist. In addition to that, a board member should also be able to help with resolving any disputes that come up. What I love most about the fraternity is its diversity. After all, it's a rare organization that gets to bring together all kinds of people who support our pillars of leadership, musicianship, service, and brotherhood. But with that diversity, there's bound to be some disagreement about how to accomplish our goals. In my own experience, I was born in the NED, I was initiated in the NCD, and I've befriended brothers from all across the nation, every district. So I get it. And that's the kind of perspective that you'd hope a trustee would have coming into the position. In addition, I have a track record of national fraternity service at both the Alumni Association side as well as the National Committee side. And I've been able to see the development over the past 13 years as an alum. Professionally, I also bring a strong set of skills. I'm a lawyer, and I handle just really tough situations with people coming to me on their worst days, and that means that I'm well equipped to be a trustee that's resourceful, adaptable, and dependable, the kind of trustee that the fraternity deserves. And finally, I have a very calm demeanor, and there's very little that phases me, which helps when it comes to teamwork, because ultimately being on the board is about working together as a team, both with the board and with the rest of the national leadership team. I encourage all of you to look more closely at my platform and to reach out if you have any questions, or if you just want to get to know me better. My email is victoria.liu@kksci.org, and I'm looking forward to hearing from all of you.